What's up, guys? I am back the burst with another testing video for the second one of the Hasbro exclusive Turbo Dual Layers Ogre 04. This is the only other one I have at the moment besides Kraken, and what I'm going to be testing it on mainly is for both KO and burst attack setups. Before I actually bought this, I described it as like a chonky Valkyrie, and that is basically like what it looks like, kind of a mix between Valkyrie and D2. So in the few like preliminary testings that I did before this video to find out what combos worked best with it, it did seem to be pretty good on Knuckle Xtreme and on Heavy or Quarter Cycle. So those are the combos I'm going to be testing this on against a bunch of different classic combos to see how it performs. Alright, so up first we're going to be trying out the KO attacker, Ogre 04 Knuckle Xtreme against, first up, just this Wyvern Heavy Revolve, just to show where it stands compared to this, what used to be a defense stamina hybrid, and it's now just kind of like a stamina type. Zero. Double burst. Another double burst. One. Two, one. Burst. Another double burst. Barely. 3-1. Ogre wins. Alright, now I'm gonna show off the burst attack combo. Ogre 04 Quarter Cycle. First against Wyvern Heavy Revolve. Double the burst. KO slash burst, 1-0 for Ogre. Wow, this thing doesn't like to stay on the Alright, 1-1. One for Wyvern. Another double burst. Making that a 3-2 win for Ogre. Alright, up next is Ogre 04 Knuckle Xtreme against Dragoon F Polish Zorb. One zero for Dragoon. First. Two zero for Dragoon. Three zero for Dragoon. I feel like this is possible for Ogre to win. It's just kind of a more difficult matchup for most right spin KO attackers because if you don't nail it within the first hit, then you're probably either going to self burst or get outspun. Alright, now for the matchup you've probably been waiting for. Ogre 04 Knuckle Xtreme against Evipero Gravity Unite. Ooh, it's a burst. Last second. 1-0 for Ogre. One. First 2-1 for Ogre. Wow. Two. And a KO for Evipero. 3-2, Evipero takes it about halfway to first inning. Okay, so now we're gonna test Ogre 04 Knuckle Xtreme against Roktavor Heavy Cycle. Double the burst. To Roktavor. Another double burst. Another double burst. KO, 1-1. surprised neither of them have bursted yet. Never mind. Right after I said that's another double burst. I think that's like 5 or 6 double bursts. Wow. I think that's 2-1 now. First for Roktavor 2-2. This is getting close. KO/burst for Roktavor. 3-2. Roktavor wins. So then, last but not least, we're going to be testing Ogre 04 quarter cycle against Yegdrion Y2 gravity orbit. Zero for Yegdrion. One. Another burst. Two. And that's 3-2. Yegdrion Y2 takes it by a little bit. Alright, so after that testing, I found that overall, Ogre is a pretty good attacker. I definitely say it's comparable to V2 and Valkyrie in terms of, I guess, just being a good attacker on Xtreme. It is a bit of a glass cannon. So in the sense that it hits really hard, but it also takes a bunch of recoil both directionally and rotationally. As you can see, when it went up against Roktavor, they double bursted like 5 or 6 different times. So even hitting another aggressive layer will probably result in Ogre bursting. It might also burst the opponent though. I wouldn't recommend using it for attack versus attack if that ever happens. For Knuckle Xtreme, I know Video Central said he was testing it and then said Ogre self-bursted a lot, even you need to use like armed Hunter-S or something with a really tight spring, and I didn't have too much of an issue with just Knuckle and Xtreme. Like, mostly it was able to knock out or burst the opponent before it bursted itself, although sometimes that wasn't the case. I guess the biggest issue that Ogre has is that it can self-burst or just like recoil KO itself sometimes. And that happened against like Evipero. I think it self-bursted against Yegdrion Yegdrion Y2. So overall, it's a good attack layer. It's a bit riskier to use, but it is pretty powerful. I don't know what's gonna be up next because I don't have any of the other Turbo exclusive dual layers yet. But once I get them, we will. It's the QR code, by the way. We will see, and I'll see you guys next time.